So let me ask you this: how you got your name? Did you come up with that, or were you given that?
Yeah, I came up with my own name pretty much. Yeah, but everyone was just telling me like, use your real name, and I was like, no, like, why would I do that?
Yeah, I don't think nobody use their birth name. That'd be kind
Well,
of
no, actually, some people actually have,
like
and
straight
it's
up
worked out
birth
for
name.
them. But for me, I actually was like, I didn't want people to find out at first because I was like, I want to tell them first.
Yeah.
And then it was through because it was on Twitter, and I didn't realize because
Oh,
at
you
the
went
time,
viral.
yeah, because at the time I didn't realize that everyone like that I went to school with fucks with Twitter. So I was like, because I didn't really fuck with Twitter like that. So I was like, I thought it was cool. Like I talked to them and everything, and even Rico was like, "You're good," and I was like, "Okay, bet," because I want to tell my grandma, and he was like, "Okay, you got at least a month." Oh my goodness! Like literally, 2 days later, my grandma literally was calling me, and I already knew what she was calling me about, but she was like super sweet about it. She was like, "Don't." She was like, "It's okay. Like you're not doing anything wrong." She was like, "You're just doing what everyone else does, but you're making money." And I was like, I literally cried because I thought she was gonna be like,
That's a
what
real,
the,
that's a real
you feel me?
Hey, look.
Yeah,
Man, matter of
that's
fact-
why I don't care. Like I tell people,
Let's clap it up for you, bro. Clap it up for her
she
real
is the
quick.
best. Yeah, and I literally after that I was like,
See, my grandma not reasoning. She would have pulled out the belt. So
What?
my grandma,
Hey,
no,
look.
see
my
that
grandma
I was
old-fashioned.
scared. I was scared
She don't
because my
understand.
grandma is, but I think what it was like when I was like dating a girl, she had a hard time with that.
Mm-hmm.
And then once I got married to a woman, she like the day of my wedding, she didn't even know she was gonna come, and I was like telling her, I was like, just come, and she was like, I'm gonna pray about it, and she came, and she said at me and my wife's wedding, she was like, you really like helped me realize that like I can't judge people if I really love God and if I really am,
Yeah,
working with God and
was
stuff. And I was like,
yeah, I was about to ask, was your grandma
you know
real
what?
religious?
She's not really religious, but she is. I guess she is. But
I feel like everybody grandma fake, either religious or fake religious. Like they
she's-
think because they watch it on
religious.
TV on Sunday, they
No,
like.
she's. I would say she's religious, but I feel like she's.
She
like
not
I said,
overly
like I said, she kind of found her own way into thinking of and realizing that you can't judge people when you say that you love God and that you're of God, because that's not of God, and it says that in the Bible too. And all sins are equal. No, like every sin is equal. So no sin is greater than the other. Meaning, if your ear is pierced, that's the same thing as me being a porn star, literally. Or if you have a tattoo, it's the same thing. When you die, and God's gonna be like, "Why did you do that?" It's in the Bible. Don't do that.
Can I get a round of applause for God?
Yeah.
Oh, it took you too long to clap.
I mean,
atheist man.
But I'm just saying.
It's a lot of ways to perceive the Bible.
but
Niggas was
also-
getting stoned in them times for like wild shit. So yeah,
but
you got a good
also-
point.
But also too, it's more of just be happy and live for yourself, and don't worry about if people are gonna judge you or not, because people are gonna judge you even if you run to for the United States of America, just like they did Obama. Everything they said about him, and he was trying to do a good thing, or just people in general who try to do good things and people talk about them. So just be happy, and when you live for yourself, that's when you be successful, pretty much. Yeah.
I agree with that.
Worry about yourself.